We're cousins, Jim. We've been over this.
Oh, I see. Oh, Soagog is streaming. Cool. Let me just
Oh
share
my
that to my
god,
friends.
Soagog is streaming? Jim, I cannot believe they went live again.
I can't
How
believe
could they after that last match?
after that last match. Yeah, it's kind of a cliffhanger, huh? Let's see. Where's streaming at? Oh, I'm already in it.
Yes, how dare you? I like how the streaming for a Finn server is literally now just everyone else, not Finn. Jim, I think he fell off.
No, you're there. Finn and Kalen were wrestling.
No, I meant fell off as in he fell off of fame.
Well, fell
He
back
fell
on.
off.
Where'd my phone go?
Jim, we're not allowed phones in the booth.
Well, we won't be in the booth for this next fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is going to be very unfortunate, Jim.
Twitch. Okay, I'm almost ready.
Hold on, quickly out of character. Winner gets Jim's wife back. I mean, Bob's wife. Bob's waiting for his wife here. Oh, fuck, I'm fighting for my wife back. Oh, no. If I lose this, she's gone.
Oh, no. I'm following. I'm trying.
Nah.
This stupid new Twitch app. Okay. There we go.
Oh, God. I forgot. I have not touched Twitch Mobile in how long? No, no.
Right.
Bob puts a bet down that Jim will win to keep his house, but if he wins, he gets his wife back. So it's a win-win situation.
All right. I think we are ready to start.
Yes, Jim. It has been time's an illusion. This is the next day.
This is the next. Well, this is week 7. Last week, for everyone who wasn't here, Does Stuff destroyed the Resistance's hideout and took down Catsby and kept the belt. And as punishment, Does Stuff has forced us to enter the ring and fight due to commentating the Resistance.
Yes, Jim, he's a real bastard. While we're in the ring, we can insult them all we want because we're hurting each other, Jim.
Right on, Jim. Bob. You're Bob. Hang on, I'm on the
Bob
phone right
Jim.
now. Yeah, I'm talking to you on the phone right now.
Man, we're such good cousins, Jim.
We're cousins, Bob?
We are cousins, Bob. Jim, fuck!
I think you need to remember who you are, Bob.
I do, Jim. Remember, I'm Jim Bob, and you're Bob Jim.
Yes, Bob, Jim. I gotta be real. The fact that this is the first conversation we're having after that cliffhanger, like 3 weeks ago in real time, pretty underwhelming.
It really is, Jim. I see you wore your finest wares today.
Thank you. It's an original outfit, and I'm pretty proud of it. I just hope no one steals my style, you know?
Yeah, it'd be a damn shame if someone stole your style, Jim. Your totally unique style.
Bob, you're concerning me.
I concern a lot of people, Jim.
Okay.
Have you heard what we talk about in the announcer's box?
I'm ready.
You are not ready, Jim.
Excuse me, Bob?
I'm sorry, Jim. I really am.
I'm talking to my Taylor about this one.
Our Taylor, Jim. Our Taylor.
What do you mean, our Taylor?
I'm taking the communist approach. He's our Taylor. Why fight over him?
It's not him, it's your wife. Which is mine, if you recall the lore.
Yeah, you stole my wife, Jim.
Yeah, and we do not share that person.
We did not. Well, she was my original barber. Until you stole her, Jim.
Well, you have short hair, Bob, so, like, who's your barber? Now.
You'd love to know, wouldn't you?
I would.
I got good money on you winning, Jim. I
Thanks,
really
Bob.
do believe
I
in
got
you.
good money. I bet on myself, believe it or not.
I bet
Ow.
on you as well. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
It's kind of hurting, Bob. It's kind of hurting.
I'm
gonna lie.
sorry. He's making us do this. I hope we can come out of this just as good friends as we went into this.
Bob,
But
I don't
I'm
recall being
very.
friends. Ow. Ow.
We're cousins, Jim.
My back, I
We're
need
always friends.
Oh, right in my gobschnocker. Ow.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm a little less sorry. You did steal my
Ouch.
wife. You
Yeah,
stole my
well,
wife, Jim.
You stole
You
my
stole
fit,
my-
which is significantly worse. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I love hugs. No, wait, no.
That's
Okay.
not a hug, Jim. That is
I thought we were having a moment, Bob. I truly.
I
Ow.
thought we were, but I guess you're losing your spine privileges.
Ow, wow, you're pretty pent up about all this, huh? Have you been meaning? Do you need to talk about this, buddy?
Yeah, my therapist wouldn't enter the boxing ring with me, so
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I just
No,
want to end this for you. Oh, please don't fight
I
back.
want to
I'll
actually.
feel bad.
I want to fight back because, like, hang on, I need a breather. Smoke break? 5 minutes?
We didn't even get that when we were in the booth, Jim.
Oh, that's right. Here, let's get back
God,
in the
no,
booth.
please.
Here, no, I'm just helping you into the booth. Oh, sorry.
Oh, not my nose.
I'm sorry. Here, let's help each other again. No, that's the wrong way, Bob. Bob.
Oh, that was my bad shoulder, Jim.
Bob,
How
come
could you?
Come on, Bob. We gotta go. No, that's the wrong way again. You are really bad at directions. It's over here, okay? Over here, Bob. Come here.
Okay,
you can't
I'm
see
sorry.
me.
I'm on my
John
way.
Cena, apparently.
Oh my God, are you John Cena, Jim? I didn't know this.
I didn't know this either, Bob. Oh dear.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ow.
I don't know where I learned this, by the way. I'm so sorry,
your job,
Jim.
ow, is to, like, watch wrestling, so probably from wrestling. Oh, please. Ouch.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Jim. I guess, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gloating.
Yeah, it's okay,
we gotta get those views, you know?
Yeah. Our jobs are literally on the line. Ow, ow.
Oh, that was so close to the nuts, Jim.
That's okay, Bob. I was aiming. Oh, wait. No, please. Oh.
It's okay. These are totally, like, up to code fucking ring.
Yeah,
he didn't put us in a...
Does stuff,
God.
definitely. Oh, ow. Oh, dear. Ow. This is painful. Well, your wife is yours. Congratulations, Bob.
Well, I got my wife back. I lost my house, though. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Well, that certainly was a battle. Bob.
Yep. Right, that means I get the 1% increase, by the way. Let's go.
We have to raise?
Yeah, 1% whole.
You get
That's all I
paid
could
more
give.
than me now?
I think it's like 2 cents max, Jim.
By the way, your wife's dead. Lackluster.
What do you mean my wife's dead, Jim?
I don't know. The match is over. We gotta move on.
I'm homeless and wifeless now. Let's go.
Yeah, you got a raise. It's okay. Oh, what's this?
I hope you're not too bad hurt from that last match, Jim. What is going on here, though? It appears that... Is Landor defecting?
Is Landor defecting?
Was he not kind of more evil, neutral evil, Jim? If I had to describe it in an alignment chart.
What is going on? Oh, they're just fighting. This is like there wasn't even a match going on. They're just having a disagreement. Oh my God.
Oh God,
Landor's turning against Does Stuff.
I think Landor might be upset about the pay increase because I think that 1% got taken out of his pay.
That's true. Landor is not a top enforcer of Does Stuff's army, so like he's pissed.
And this is the perfect time. Don't give Does Stuff time to get ready. Just start like just mug him. We're doing it in the arena, but like Landor's pulling no punches. Does Stuff has recovered. Have you recovered from your concussion, Jim?
I'm seeing birdies.
I really wish our contract gave us medical, Jim.
What's the contract? Oh wait, Landor's picking up stairs.
Oh God, this has got to be the most interesting match.
This is not an official match, so like they can do whatever the hell they want.
We need more matches like this, Jim. I like seeing the violence.
Bob, I don't even know what a violence is. Uh-oh. Does Stuff is not happy at Landor right now.
Oh God, what
Oh
is he
God.
planning?
Oh no. He's gonna break his
Oh,
arm. Oh, and his back.
oh, oh God, Jim. Oh God. Also, our cursor is on the screen, Jim.
No, I don't know if they can see that, Bob.
I can see it, Jim, and it's bothering me. Oh, Dust Stuff is
Oh,
going
Dust
for
Stuff
the,
is bringing it back. Will
but
Landor
it was
let
in
this?
such a bad orientation that Dust Stuff does not succeed. Oh, that's a wall. This is
looking
actually a
grim.
pretty fair fight, all things considered. Maybe we should have just got Landor in effect sooner. Maybe he could have won.
Whatever the drama was with the hardcore group, maybe they can put aside their differences and finally unite against Dust Stuff.
That's if Maple can get over the fact that he is getting paid a little less now.
That is true. The
Maple is
Shop
only in it
did
for the
have a
money.
good showing during the night against Dust Stuff.
True, that is very true. We also have to consider Miles, not Miles. Fuck, Jim. Jim, the concussion is hurting my head.
Oh, you have one too? Oh, Landor was showing off. He's trying to ruin Dust Stuff's cred with this fight.
He is. And remembering the statistics here, Jim, Dust Stuff is 4-0 right now.
Exactly.
Man, that's quite the record. And I hate to say it, Landor is sitting at a whopping net nothing with 2 wins and 2 losses.
And, like, this isn't even a belt, like, challenge either, so Dust Stuff doesn't even care if he loses. Not that
No,
that's even on his mind.
Not currently. He's done pulling punches.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Though those premium designer boots Landor has clearly threw him off.
If
I don't
Landor
think
can
he's...
win this, the Dark, like, Army, or whatever we're calling it, may get shaken up a bit seeing their leader fall to one of their own.
Sure. Oh God, what is he planning on doing with that, Jim?
Landor is waiting to sabotage him with the stairs.
Oh,
he's putting it in the ring.
There. Oh God, what are those stairs made out of, Jim? It looks like they're not even real.
I would assume
You just got the stairs in,
oh,
Landor.
why did you
throw him out? I think Landor is just enjoying carrying the stairs around at this point.
He is. He really is. I don't know. He's just playing with them. Landor is just playing with Dust Stuff.
Dust Stuff he's merely in this. Looking at the body parts that have been wounded, Dust Stuff is certainly seeing double at this point. But Landor does equate to about the same damage if you count the head and body damage.
Ooh, kick to the ribs. Oh, that was sick,
shit.
Landor.
Oh, God. How does this match even end?
I think
if this is not an official match. That is a really good question, actually.
Bob, we may be here for a year. Oh.
We might be here until one of them just stops breathing, Jim.
That's true.
I'm hoping it's not Landor who stops breathing first. Because I'm really not
taking down a peg.
I'm really not enjoying Dust Stuff's, that fight really hurt my feelings. Dust Stuff has caught up, but you know, that old age is kicking in, you know?
How old is Dust Stuff?
We don't know, but if he's anything to...
Oh my God! He just murdered him! Probably not. We'll get an ambulance, though, but Jesus.
We will need to get a, actual ambulance in here to check if Landor survived that.
No kidding.
Oh, good, he's standing. I don't think Landor might be fighting again for a while, Jim.
No, Jesus Christ, Landor.
That technically puts Dust Stuff 5-0 now.
Dust Stuff undefeated.
But it was only a good match, so I guess we're not getting paid this week, Jim.
Now Landor may be forced to fall back into line with even more of a pay cut.
That is devastating. Wait, where does... Oh, wait, the money just goes back into Dust Stuff's pocket. Never mind, Jim. I'm sad again. Well, time can only tell.
Alright, so... have you seen Cindy Smash yet?
Jim, I'm pretty sure we both have a concussion and are hallucinating this match.
Do you love that the toque says Wattpad on it?
Jim, I'm pretty sure we need to get some medical attention.
I'm not sure where Cindy Smash came from. We're gonna assume it came from Dust Stuff's dimension.
Dust Stuff has a dimension? I thought he came from a piece of paper, Jim.
I don't know, Bob.
My head hurts, though, Jim. It's devastating. How many times you punched me in the face?
Strawberry Edgar is a part of the Resistance, by the way.
Why is the screen showing the word furry, Jim? Said. Hold on, give me a minute. Jim is putting a moment. Jim, I'm not okay. What the hell is going on? Is that stuff pumping? Like gas into the fucking announcer's box? I am so confused.
Bob, I'm not sure if this is real or not, or if we're imagining it.
That is true. We did just beat each other up less than 2 hours.
I'm not sure who she's bowing to, but there we go.
Why is there writing on the back?
What is going on with the cape?
This might just be a dream, Jim. You are reading what is written. You are reading what is written across the ass of her suit, Jim.
This is very cursed.
I'm 96% sure this is a hallucination-induced dream.
See, okay, now we got an angel showing up.
Yeah, this is definitely an illusion, Jim.
Bob, do you think we're in the filler arc?
I think we are, Jim. We could not afford to get Mr. Simpson back this season. His budget is a little high after he's got let those wins go to his head.
I need to know what Lucas said in chat. Oh, there it is.
What the fuck, Lamau? You are in the same boat I am.
Cindy Smash is like a very obscure inside joke for some of us.
I don't even get the reference, Jim. At all. I am just as confused as you are. Maybe even a little more confused, Jim.
Now, I'm pretty sure Strawberry Edgar is an actual person, and we're not hallucinating them. So
we don't know that, Jim, yet.
By
we'll
default,
know if they have...
I am cheering for them.
I put no money down on this fight. I honestly want the ref to win, Jim.
Any money I'm putting down is going to the hospital for, compensation.
Oh, God. The ref is being a great censor bar right now.
Yeah, I think we need this.
I still can't believe that she is fighting in overalls. Nevertheless, what looks like jean overalls. With that across the ass of the overalls, Jim.
I don't know what to say, Bob.
Well, I'm a little scared if this match is actually happening, Jim, because I think that is damaging a property.
Bob, is this canon?
I'm a little scared to say if it is, but like if we see Mr. Nook show up, that stuff might have to count as days.
You think Tom Nook will save us from the evil reign of Does Stuff?
Well, he is getting a lot of property damage done.
I guess so.
Meaning there might be a lawsuit in the future, Jim.
Bob, I'll be real, I can't even commentate over this. I can't pay attention.
I can't either, Jim. I think those concussions are hitting a little different, but like someone's clearly losing here.
Thanks.
And maybe I'm afraid if Mr. Nook gets involved, Jim.
Fun fact, Bob, I was in Edgar's stream the other day for like 5 minutes because I just popped in to say hi, and I just checked while we were signed in, and I guess I'm a subscriber to them now.
It appears you have been gifted a sub then, Jim.
Yeah, I was in for like a couple minutes. I was like, oh! I'm like, now I feel bad that I wasn't there to say thank you.
That is devastating, Jim. They will remember this.
I'm like, well, that's awkward. I'm sorry. Next time you stream, I'll thank you. Anyway, Cindy is... Thankfully... I don't even know... What is your role here, Cindy? What do you mean to the canon?
There is no canon, Jim. If they lose this match, a new hell portal opens and Tom Nook emerges.
I hope to God not, Bob.
Well, I really don't think, unless a fucking miracle happens, Jim, I think we might be seeing Mr. Nook in the future.
I don't know.
Is this
it
gonna
looks like Cindy's gonna end. Strawberry, Edgar, what are you doing?
really sending that message to Nook.
Yeah.
We're clearly anti Tom Nook here, Jim. I don't think he'd pay us better
What's
than does
going
stuff. Flexing.
Has the countdown reset?
It did as soon as they exited the arena.
They got
Jim.
greedy.
Oh, I think that is the first blow that has been landed.
Has Cindy seriously got it? Oh my god.
If so, that is so devastating, and it may have been another one earlier, Jim. I don't know. This match has been a fever dream.
If Cindy wins now, I'm going to be very surprised.
I'm going to be less scared because if she wins, Mr. Nook doesn't appear.
I don't know, Bob. I'm just kind of bewildered, Bob.
I am as well. That's not my name, Jim. Jimothy.
Is that what Bob? Jimothy. That is my name. Oh dear! Oh my god!
I think it's that case for concussion right now.
Cindy is getting revenge. See, Cindy has these odd powers to make themselves a self-insert into any universe, and they did it to this universe.
Then what is with the writing of Tom Nook on their ass, Jim?
They're a big fan of Tom Nook, Bob. Oh my god, please don't tell me. Okay.
There's no way that was going to work, Jim. If that did, I would have had to, I'd say sell my car, but I'm currently sleeping in that.
That's true, Bob. Your car is in the arena with us right now?
No, I mean when we go home, Jim. I sleep in the car. You have my house, Jim.
Yeah, at least you got your wife back, though.
Yeah, she came in the mail today.
Oh, good. I'm glad that Amazon Prime is really paying off.
Yeah, Amazon's new cremation service hits really well after lots of loved one.
Bob, I feel like we're talking about anything but this battle.
We really are, Jim. We're like, we don't have anything to commentate about, Jim.
This has been out on top.
So, Jim, do you think Mr. Nook will show up if Miss Smash wins, or if Miss Smash loses? It's hard to tell.
I'm gonna pray that we don't have the budgeting for any big stars like Tom Nook anymore.
We currently don't even have the budget for Homer H. Simpson.
He has been missing for a while, Bob.
That could also
this
be
could be it.
alcohol charges.
I was actually interested in the match for a few seconds there.
Same, Jim, same. It could also be all of his drunken disorderly charges catching up with him.
Yeah. Could we talk about how Cindy Smash has just come out of nowhere and has made this battle in her favor?
This also might be the best rated battle this week, Jim.
Somehow, Bob.
Somehow, and like we don't even know if it's really happening or not yet, Jim.
I'm not entirely sure if reality is a reality that I am really in.
As soon as like Mr. Does Stuff showed up, things kind of went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, it zoomed in.
Ouch!
It's almost over, Jim. I feel like this match is coming to an end.
Don't invoke Joe's name. He might appear. He has before.
It's all Jover, folks. It's Jover.
We don't need any more interesting, colorful characters coming in here. Oh my God! I thought Edgar was choking her for a second.
No, it's worse. I don't think those fingers will ever be used again.
It's a problem that we need Cindy Smash to stay around because we have like what 6 girls in the league.
Jim, I feel like that is a issue for upper management to deal with.
2 of which are clones.
Yeah, that is a problem for upper management to deal with. Is it going to be a technical ring out?
What was that?
A taunt, Jim.
Okay.
A taunt. 2 more seconds.
Edgar, stop! What are you, Icarus?
Stop! They're already dead. To quote, I can't think of a funny alternate name here, Jim.
SpongeBob.
Not SpongeBob. That's another lawsuit, Jim. Oh, speaking of lawsuits, Jim, how is Batman's lawsuit against Gatsby going?
It's pretty frozen, but I've heard over Twitter that Batman is super stoked that Gatsby lost that fight.
I did see that as well. What the most shocking thing is Bruce Wayne suddenly supporting Batman in court. What a turn of events, Jim.
I wasn't aware he was a lawyer.
Oh, he's paying for some of the best damn lawyers, Jim.
Who's the lawyer?
I don't know the lawyer, Jim. I don't think we're legally lawyers here, Jim. I don't want to appear in court again.
Well, too bad, bum.
Fuck, okay, I guess I'll go get my lawyer training, Jim.
No, you might have to, because the police are coming to investigate that dead body.
Fuck, okay, I'll go look her up.
They may already have your car. Oh, spear dive. Wrestling's cool, alright, Bob?
Wait. Was that the car that got set over the intercom getting towed? When you, like, were conveniently talking over when it was, like, saying make and model?
Wow, Bob, I think Edgar might win this battle.
This is also... Why is it whenever we get female combatants in the ring, the match is actually decent and lasts more than 5 minutes, Jim?
I don't know, Bob. I'm glad that someone knows how to do their job around here.
I am glad as well, but I feel like we might be seeing Tom Nook eventuality after
Let's
this.
go! Back to Wattpad with you.
But, you know the worst part about that, Jim? That loss, though, Jim. That's damaged property, Jim.
That is damaged property. But that's up to Does Stuff in the lawsuits there.
Think about how much Does Stuff is going to get paid more if Nook shows up.
I don't know, Bob.
You don't know yet, Jim.
I don't know,
You never
Bob.
know. I'm scared, Jim. I'm scared.
I'm glad an actual person we know won, though.
This match happened? It wasn't a delusion?
We'll have to check the stats in like a week to see if this actually happened.
What is the last match for this week, Jim? That concussion is not doing us any favors.
Oh, it's return of this matchup.
Oh, are they fighting for ownership of the meme league again?
They have been like squabbling.
Oh wait, no. Vito usually was the one. He pulled out of his sponsorship for the meme league.
Yeah. And Smiles brought him back into the ring to do a battle to determine if he should come back and sponsor. And then Smiles won, so he would have got the deal, but then he beat the crap out of Vito out of spite, and the deal didn't go through, and now they're fighting again. What is going on between these two?
Vito's now sponsoring a different wrestling league that we're not legally allowed to talk to about.
Is that where John Cena and all the actual wrestlers went?
Yeah, he's sadly supporting them, Jim.
Oh, man.
And he's getting paid like twice as much as we get memed. Get memed, Jim.
I opened the Microsoft store. Help me, Bob. I got memed.
And how did you open the Microsoft store?
I was trying to get the music ready and I misclicked.
Jim, you had one job. We barely get paid, but goddamn, Jim.
Smiles has been doing a lot of background work in terms of getting the actual Syndicate League restored when Does Stuff is dethroned. But this rivalry with Vito, which he's supposed to be securing for a brand deal, has been messing with his head.
That is true, Jim. Smiles is +1 right now with 2 wins and 1 loss. Vito is down solely against Smiles, so this might not look too good for Vito's future. Does that mean if Smiles kicks his ass here, we actually get our sponsors back?
That was supposed to be how it went last time, but then he turned around and beat the crap out of Vito when they were supposed to make the deal.
Is this round 2 to see if is this Vito's revenge?
It could be revenge. This feels spiteful.
So does that mean if Vito wins, we get our sponsor back?
I don't know, Bob.
And he takes over the meme league.
I think Vito would take the meme league from Smiles out of spite.
I feel like to have such a big revenge match, there has to be high stakes. I feel like Smiles put the meme league up. Oh, he took the goggles off, Jim. That's not good for anyone. Especially him. Does he not have a... The Snickers got me fucked up, Jim. Saw it and it just killed my last brain cell, Jim.
Always forget, he is Snickers.
Are we sure he's, like, at this point just not actually made out of Snickers? Like,
I don't know,
he's
Bob.
a lab experiment at this point?
He looks pissed, Bob.
You can tell what's going on behind those eyes, Jim.
Yeah, chaos.
There's nothing behind those eyes, Jim. That's the scariest part. I have a feeling we're dead, Jim.
Jesus, he is a monster.
Yeah, that is the most accurate word you could use on this man. Or freak of nature, but one of those sounds so much worse, Jim. How could you say that about Vito?
Bob, I don't know what you're talking about. I like Snickers, so like I'm not saying nothing about them.
We're not going to talk about the stash of Mars bars I have in the back of my car.
Yes, Bob. Yes, they may be confiscated by the police, Bob.
Oh, that I am in so much trouble if my car gets confiscated by the police, Jim.
Also, he just towers. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Bob does not care.
Height means nothing, Jim. Height. Oh.
This
How did that
personnel.
hurt? Well, I do not think Vito has anything between 9 legs, but I guess getting kicked there still hurts, Jim.
I don't know, Bob. I don't want that question answered.
I don't want it answered either, but Smiles has kicked him there twice, so I feel obligated to bring attention to it. Smiles is, I think, playing more on par with some of the meme league combative.
Oh, going straight for the
wrestler.
kill!
Vito having none of that, as I remember Vito being more blue.
That was in the warehouse.
True. Why is he green?
He's like a greenish blue.
I think... Are we sure Vito is just not an alien that got confused and entered a very lucrative business deal?
Not sure, Bob. Oh! Right in that giant cranium.
Vito is not looking too great this match thus far, but we've had matches similar to just get started as an ass-kicking and then escalate into a, oh god, Vito's seeing
not
colors.
Doing good. This is like animal abuse, right?
Is Vito legally counted as an animal, Jim?
Yes, but also he's like gonna have a sponsorship with Snickers.
I don't think he's legally an animal then, Jim. If he's like sponsored by Snickers, because you don't want that
Calling him
rep.
a human?
I'm not calling him a human though, Jim. I'm calling him something. Currently what he is stunned and losing, Jim.
Oh my god!
Jim, we're still out of a sponsor.
Yeah, no
I guess
kidding.
we gotta keep the meme league, but
Smiles, no. You
Smiles,
can't keep doing this.
You already
Smiles!
won, buddy. Oh, guys, we're never getting that sponsorship back. Maybe
This is cruel.
Maybe we'll talk to one of them Mars Bars reps, see if we can pull some strings.
And that was week 7. Probably the weirdest and most disorganized week we've had yet.
Jim, I'm pretty sure week 7 was a fever dream, because we started it, and I don't remember much after that, despite narrating most of it.
Excuse me as I sit up next week.
Oh, hey, hi again, Vito. You're looking a lot more blue today.
I love the idea of Vito being cut to crap, and then they cut to commercial, and it's just Vito.
He's looking. I really do feel that lighting really aids Vito in skin tone. Man just does not look great in certain lights, though, Jim. I feel that.
That is right, Bob.
That's right, I am Bob. Jim.
Yes, Bob.
Bob, I hope we get some medical attention after this week. You know, you hit me pretty hard, and it did hurt my feelings and my brain.
I would like to tell you that Mario fought Elmo off screen.
What? What? Okay, Jim, I'm pretty sure I have, I need a medical professional. Why? Why did Mario fight Elmo off screen? Who won? Jim, I'm very scared and confused. Alexa, put on sad tunes to cry to. So, Jim, in this intermission, how do you feel? How do you feel after now that I am oddly doing better than some of the fighters in the Syndicate League, Jim?
I don't know, Bob.
I am tied with more often than not some of the Syndicate Leagues, Jim. Some of the Syndicate League members, Jim. I am batting higher than Caleb, Jim. Because that man's at a -1. I'm also batting higher than Vito, who's now at -2, Jim. I'm unstoppable. Maybe I should become a wrestler, Jim.
Maybe you should.
Well, I did fight you, then, you know, I did beat up family, so maybe I shouldn't. That's very rude of me, Jim. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
I will.
Okay, then can you answer honestly, Jim? Were you the one that called the police on me?
No.
God damn it, Jim. They confiscated everything. I might be going to jail, Jim.
Cool.
That is not cool, Jim. Okay, off the record. No one's hearing this. Next recording, just have me arrested. Sub me in. I'll lurk and watch, but just sub me in with someone else claiming to be Jim. I mean Bob. All right, Jim. How is it looking behind the scenes?
Almost ready.
That's great to hear, Jim. Maybe I'll actually get to see. Oh wait, I don't have a family anymore besides you, Jim.
Oh.
My wife is dead, Jim. And my kids left.
Oh.
You took them, Jim. You took them. I can't believe you did this to me. But damn, so the meme league is still under Smiles' control.
Mm-hmm.
And we still do not have a sponsor anymore. I think Dust Stuff should actually start looking for a sponsor. You know?
Yeah.
Like that man is throwing not having a good sponsor. I'd say I'd sponsor, but we know I do not get paid enough. I can't always put food on the table, Jim. It's very tragic. It's devastatingly tragic, Jim.
It's so tragic. Hang on.
Even with that 1% pay raise, I still get paid pennies.
Denny's.
No health insurance. Yeah, I get paid in Denny's gift cards, Jim. What do you get paid in if I'm getting paid in Denny's gift cards?
Don't know, Bob.
Yeah. How do you not know what you're getting paid with, Jim? Oh my god, he's actually getting paid with real money. I have to fucking settle on Denny's gift cards. Gift cards. This is devastating. Alexa, self-destruct.
Okay, just need to make one more change. 2 more changes. God damn it. I wasn't going to customize this at all, but then it ended up being like the same match as we just saw.
That is devastating, Jim.
Okay. One more thing, and then it's good.
Jim, I cannot believe behind the scenes we're having this many technical difficulties. We should talk about Does Stuff. Not the Does Stuff of getting these people fired. I'd like to see these people fight.
I'm trying, Bob. I'm trying.
Oh no, I didn't realize you were our tech support, Jim. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm just watching the text part, really. I could
Oh, good.
commentate, like that's my job, but I was told I'm not allowed to do that.
Ah, damn. We're not allowed to give out corporate secrets, are we, huh?
No.
I guess the last guy that did that, doesn't work here anymore.
All right, we are back with week 8. This is the week before next week will be like the title ship like battle for the belt as tradition, as it's every 3 weeks. So whoever does good this week will be up for nomination to fight Does Stuff for the belt.
That's also assuming a drunken Mr. Simpson doesn't just show up and just take the fight away from someone, dude. Man is a force of nature, and
That
it works
true,
everywhere. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure. I'm pretty sure he's in jail right now, Jim. It's tragic. But let's get into this next week. How's your head feeling?
Better. I had a week to rest it, so that's good.
That is great to hear.
Korn has changed up their look as they've had to kind of like change how they look to avoid being caught at Does Stuff in the locker room. So some people have changed their looks ever since the whole Resistance. But Korn didn't really change much.
Hey, subtlety is the easiest amount of change. I see Maple's here to make his weekly or bi-weekly pay.
Maple does want a chance because Catsby did take him down, if you remember. I cannot find
That
this
it.
thing. And he wants to prove that he can do what Catsby didn't do. Sorry, finish my thought.
I'm glad you finished it, Jim. And also the money he can make from prioritizing and doing a press release of him fighting Does Stuff. He's gonna make more than I think, even. I almost made a horrible comment, Jim. I do not think Maple Slap could beat Tom Nook in wealth alone.
Bob, Tom Nook is not canon.
Tom Nook isn't real. Okay, I'm glad we confirmed that that was just an illusion. There's no way that's gonna bite us in the ass later, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
But oh my god, Maple is taking a while to just get into the ring.
He loves the show off, Bob.
He does. But we do not get paid by the hour, Jim.
Yeah.
It would be
I just want to go home, Bob.
I also want to go home. We get paid per session. We are making probably like 50 cents every time we enter this booth. So that's about $2. Oh, hey, Cord! That's about $2 a week, Jim.
Corn, doing the Macarena, maybe.
You never... Nah, Corn is just flexing. Not a match, Maple Styles. I almost said brain damage. I meant flair, Jim.
I don't know what Corn's doing here. Seducing Maple, maybe, but I don't think that's going to work.
Nothing can seduce such a man, Jim.
Yeah, and Maple's here, too.
Fuck damn it! Fuck me up. Oh god.
Okay, but seriously, why is Corn acting so seductive? I'm worried.
Jim, I'm traumatized. Are we sure this week is also happening, Jim?
No, filler was last week, Bob.
Alright, so this is really I guess maybe some of our other contestants have brain damage as well. Just a little bit. We did one fight and we can barely remember our own names, and
that's right, Bob.
Some of these people, that is correct, Jim. And some of these fighters have gone toe-to-toe multiple times.
Alright. I don't think Maple and Corn have ever faced off, so this is a new battle for them.
I'm 96% sure they also haven't, Jim. I'm 96% sure.
The only time they ever really met was the Royal Rumble a couple weeks ago.
Going off raw statistics here, Jim, I would have to put my money on Maple because the man is +1 with 3 wins and 2 losses.
That's true.
So that's 5 fights overall, and Corn's at a -2 with 2 losses, Jim. It's kind of tragic. And oh god, Maple's showing his experience. And how badly he wants that paycheck.
Yeah.
And that go at Does Stuff, you know. I think Maple is the one thing holding the hardcore group back, Jim, in my opinion.
Well, hardcore doesn't exist anymore. We don't know what the disagreement was. But Smiles went on to be fully management. Maple joined the Resistance, and then Landor joined Does Stuff's army.
I keep forgetting Maple is part of the Resistance, Jim.
He doesn't really show it very often, but he's technically on the good guys team.
I also feel like he's that same guy who would be the guy selling guns to both sides of the war, Jim.
Granted, the Resistance is only a team because... Never mind, let's see what happens here. 1, 2... Okay.
Oh, it's not quite over, Jim. Not
The
quite.
Resistance is only not because they're all friends, but because they have a common enemy, which is Does Stuff.
Yes, that stuff is quite a common enemy.
And then Does Stuff, I'm not sure his army really like following him. It's either they're scared of him, or they have no choice but to follow him.
Or maybe in some cases it's mutual respect for a powerful man.
I don't know. As we saw with Landor, it seems like Does Stuff's team could be falling apart here.
Well, you do got to admit, Jim, that Landor is not from Does Stuff's reality of origin, Jim. He was a hire from this reality.
I just
Meaning,
think the only team that is really doing good synergy right now is the Anarchists.
and their synergy is at losing, Jim. They've got one whole win under their belt.
But that was a hype as hell win, Bob.
That is true. That is very true.
They came through when it mattered that 1 week.
That 1 week. Editor, cut back to it.
No. Editor, no.
Editor, cut to it and you get a pay increase.
Bob, no.
Yes, Jim. Yes. You can't stop me, Jim.
So currently Maple has taken little to no damage.
Maple is taking names and kicking ass. Never mind, I opened my mouth, Jim. Commentator's curse. Oh god, I really thought Corn was styling there, but no, that was just a move.
Yeah.
Call it a 2-for-1. What is... Oh, god damn, Jim.
But they missed! Corn missed!
Oh, that's gotta hurt the gut, Jim.
I'm kidding, Bob.
And Maple is still so agile despite the suits he wears. We should go to his tailor. A man can fight in, like, some of the nicest suits.
That's right, Bob.
And, like, looks damn good doing it. And Corn's out of the ring again.
Oh, that sucks, Bob.
I knew I shouldn't have put my life insurance policy on Corn, Jim. This is tragic. I wonder who took that bet to get my life insurance policy money in case of an accident, Jim.
I think their name rhymes with Lido.
That's
Maple
tragic,
grabbing
Jim.
at nothing.
He's grabbing at those ghosts, Jim.
Maple is fighting a paranormal fight at the same time as Corn. Which, I mean, kind of looks like a possessed pumpkin, so maybe there's something there.
Who knows, Jim? Maple could also be missing a few screws.
I'm not sure what Corn's lore is, but I'm just gonna pretend like I'm on the ballpark. Meanwhile,
True.
oh!
Oh god, Jim. This has been a bit of a turnaround.
Oh,
but,
is this a... Oh, God!
Oh
Corn is
god,
actually
no.
making a bit of a comeback here.
Oh, neither wrestlers got up that fast, Jim. I think this is taking wear on their bodies, fighting this much. Maple having 5 whole matches under his belt. Oh, the reversal!
It is a reversal. This could prove devastating for Corn. Oh, but Corn reverses the reversal! And then stomps on their foot. Maple almost falls over.
Do you
And
know
Maple
how
is
much
now a
that's... Oh, Maple. Do you know how much that stomp costed Maple, though, by the way, Jim?
baby. Oh,
Probably.
dear.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, Jim. Corn has really turned this around despite being in worse There's taunting, Jim.
This could be an upset for Maple Slap Bob.
This really could. This would make him a net nothing of a 0, Jim, if he loses this.
Yeah.
And that also might mean he gets another pay cut. As we know, Jim, Maple, every time he gets a win, he gets double to his pay, and each loss reduces his pay.
Maple playing a dangerous game, but Maple is not in a good position here. Corn should
Maple-
go for the pin.
No, we gotta drag them across the moon surface.
Here we
Jim.
go. 1.
I think it's
2.
a little too late.
Oh!
Too
That
little
was
too late,
super
Jim.
close. Maple
Never
did not
mind.
take the ruin to his cred here.
Oh god, both fighters have taken about the same amount of body damage.
But Corn has
I'm
been
glad-
beating on for a little bit now.
Yeah, and Maple Slap has overall less total potential HP regain.
Oh.
I'm so glad we've got these vital sensors in all of our wrestlers.
I'm glad we installed these chips in the brain. Oh my god!
Oh, I really thought that was a reversal on Corn
This
Jim.
has to be it, Bob. 1,
It's
2,
over.
3, Maple Slap loses it.
That's another pay cut to Maple Jim. We will be hearing about this till the day
It
we
has been
die.
non-stop wins for the Anarchists recently.
That might be something we should look into, Jim. They went on such a losing streak, and now they're suddenly all winning.
Perhaps this could be the Anarchists' year.
Maybe, Jim. That's also such a great match. I think we'll get those premium saltines
We have a triple battle.
Jim, I'm scared. Jim, I'm terrified.
That's the flesh, Bob.
Yeah, Jim, I'm aware. That's why I'm terrified.
This is the monster mash if I've ever seen one.
No, Jim, you can't say that. The Lord. I really thought you almost was close to BS, Jim.
No.
I was terrified, Jim.
So this
I'm
is a
terrified.
triple match, and I'm not sure. Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, God. There's so much going on, Jim.
There he is. So, as mentioned last time, he's from Does Stuff's, like, dimensional universe, but he's not allied with him. He's just a chaos that Does Stuff unleashed onto the field.
I also feel like we've seen this thing before, Jim.
Yeah. He appeared in
Why
the
is-
Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's why he has the fight counter says he's NA for match history,
Yeah,
Jim.
'cause
That is terrifying.
We only count the winners of Royal Rumbles. We don't put a loss on everyone who was in those, because then everyone would be in the negatives.
Jim, that would be funny though, and I'm surprised Dust Stuff is not doing this. It'd be hilarious. Jim, I think what we should... All this red and orange is making me want pizza. Never mind, I
There you
don't
go.
want pizza anymore, Jim.
So we need to clear out the monster from the stage.
That's the real question, Jim. Who is the real monster here? Twisted here is batting, +2, Jim.
I'm assuming Does Stuff sent Twisted into the battle to
I
deal
gave
with
him
Brombo.
a man tip about it. Because as we know, Twisted is really just here for the chaos, Jim.
That's true. Twisted is another free agent like Landor. And I don't think they really care about Does Stuff, but they just like the chaos.
Hey, if you have a chance to beat the shit out of someone, Jim, aren't you gonna take it if you enjoy it?
No.
Well, Jim, I think our friendship is over.
Oh, Bob. You thought we were friends?
Aw, damn, Jim, you ruined me to this day still. First, you steal my wife, and then my wife ends up dead.
You forgot about
And
the
I'm-
house shenanigans.
Oh yes, and you own at least 3 of my houses, Jim.
Anyways,
And
Finn!
With the worst batting average in this match. Fun fact. If this man comes out on top, I will probably have to eat a shoe, Jim.
Well, the
Maybe
Anarchists
even
have
two.
been on a bit of redemption recently.
I think they've all managed to get 1 win.
That's true, Bob. That's a redemption.
I guess that is legally enough of her. Oh god, my wrist, Jim. Ow.
I'm sorry, Bob. This is still sore from last week.
Yeah, hitting you in the back of the head kind of hurt my wrist, Jim.
Well,
Sorry, Jim, I had to text the police to tell them where I was the Friday the 13th.
oh,
It's such weird questioning while I'm in the booth.
that's right, Bob. You think the police would like to know any of the whereabouts of these 3 at all?
Who knows, Jim?
You know, maybe the flesh did kill your wife.
Who knows, Jim?
I mean, the last time we saw her was around the Royal Rumble, wasn't it?
That is true, Jim. That is really true. Who do you have your money on?
Well, the only heroic, so to speak, here is the Anarchists are against Dusta. Twisted
What is this move, Jim? What
it's a helicopter.
That is such a dad maneuver to just spin on top of your opponent and slap them upside the head, Jim.
And also, weirdly enough, Finn seems to be the smallest one here.
That, I think, all those losses have hurt his ego and he's shrunk because of it.
The flesh is also gigantic, Jesus.
Finn, if you did not know, chat, he can adjust the size as he wishes. And I think he's just been hurt by the last few matches.
Twister's just kind of letting this play out. Because technically they're both here to fight the Flesh, but they are enemies. The Flesh just wants to eat everyone in the audience.
Nah, the Flesh is taking a nap right now before deciding to eat everyone, Jim.
That's true.
I wonder who the Flesh will hit now that he's back in the ring.
Twisted.
Oh. Oh, that is quite the grab from Mr. 904.
He's showing
Not to be confused with 904. Those are two different entities.
904 isn't... Oh, going for it. Oh, Twisted, what are you doing? You're trying to defeat that guy.
Remember, Jim, chaos. Chaos at all costs.
That's true. I think whoever gets the pin is the winner. Also, he really loves being a helicopter.
Maybe that is what they aspire to be, Jim, in life. And this is the only way they can manage to do that.
Yes.
What do you aspire to? Why is Finn is building hype? He is building hype for this match.
Perhaps
for
he's
when
gained an ego from his one win.
Who knows? He is quite the individual, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
I'm pretty sure someone got video of him eating rocks in the break room.
That sounds delicious, Bob. Oh, right in
It
the
really
giant
does.
eye.
Such a glaring weak point. You think the bad guys would look better on not having such glaring weak points? Oh, God, that's a new move I haven't seen before, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
So far, Finn is looking the best, oddly enough.
He has been having a redemption. It could be the Anarchists that successfully stand up to Dust. What is Finn doing? He grabbed a bat! So did Twisted! They got weapons!
Finn is proving why he's part of the Anarchists right now.
Jesus! Oh my God!
You did say they wanted the Flesh gone. So I guess he's improvising.
They brought weapons and Twisted took massive damage from Finn.
That is
right
true.
in the eye, right in the eye.
What did Twisted end up pulling? Because I know Finn brought a bat. Oh God, he's going for the weapons again, Jim. Oh,
Yeah,
what is that? Is that a...
Oh, he was stopped. I don't know, like a wooden stick. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I think I know what that is, Jim. It is a, I think, potentially somewhere across the globe kind of training sword, if I had to estimate.
A magic wand.
Finn's going for his bat.
Finn is going for his bat. He is...
Does
this
that
considered
mean...
cheating?
No, Jim, they're all villains.
That's true. Well, Finn is
I'm
like
just-
an anti-hero.
I'm just worried about Finn bringing a bat in, because we do have someone who prefers the bat, the animal, but is kind of an asshole.
Batman will be suing Finn.
Shit. Finn made that one joke in the locker room about being Batman, and he's gonna regret it. He's gotta be
Batman
going...
was listening. He is a canon
Batman
character.
always... Batman is always listening, Jim. Oh, Finn is...
Can we talk about
Flexing.
Finn's performance? Oh my God.
Finn is really... I feel like that one win has gone to his head and has allowed him to also just cheat by being Batman.
Yeah.
And when we say Batman, we mean he has a bat, Jim.
Don't worry, Batman has copyrighted both instances of bat in this situation.
That is tragic, Jim. How does someone have such funds to do that?
I don't know, Bob. It's weird.
Oh,
What is
God,
happening to the Flash over here? Oh, jeez.
It broke gravity, Jim.
Finn running around like a samurai warrior.
He-
All
he's
the
really-
way around the ring. Just to
He's
prove a
flexing.
point.
He did not want to go past Twisted with their weapon of choice. It may have hurt their feelings.
Perhaps, Bob.
I really thought Twisted was going to go for a headbutt there, Jim.
Twisted's now taunting Finn. Oh, takes the weapon, but Finn stops them.
Finn has really damn good odds of winning this.
Yeah, he just needs to successfully pin one of them. And that should be easy considering how they are right now.
Yeah, the Finn has really stepped up his game. This might be a turnaround. Maybe the Anarchists will be the one to take down Dust Stuff. I feel like that is potentially a worse outcome though, Jim. Oh, Finn is getting hit again. Oh, and then those two are fighting again. That these two really need to prioritize Finn to give themselves at least a semi-decent odd.
Yeah.
And Finn really needs to re-get his bat.
Yeah, Finn could be losing it here.
He could be. Most of this fight has decided to take place outside the ring.
Luckily, I feel like this is a match where you can stay out there as long as you want.
It is, Jim. It is. Oh, the flesh has a weapon.
The flesh has a weapon. Finn
Oh,
barely dodged. It's like,
Finn is known for
I think he's
buttering
using
himself.
Twisted as a... Oh, was using it as a human shield.
So those weapons do tragic damage, Jim.
Finn is
But
taking a moment. Uh-oh.
He is taking a moment. As we saw, Jim, Finn does pre-butter himself up every match.
That's smart.
It is smart. Dust Stuff allows it, because Dust Stuff has no rules. I think the flesh's body is actually stopping Finn from moving. Never mind.
Oh, this
God.
could be it! One,
It's Jover.
two,
It's
three! Finn!
it's
The Anarchists!
and the new Batman.
The new bat. I'm not putting him in a bat suit. You know how long that'll take? Wow, look at all that butter, Finn.
That is... No. He don't need no suit. He just needs his bat. That means the Anarchists are actually batting +4 as a group right now, Jim.
That is incredible, Bob.
That
Finn
is
having such a redemption arc. It is insane.
That could be tragic for the group, Joe, Jim. Finn has been proven to be all over the place.
All right, Pepsi versus Calum. So Calum went on a training arc after his warehouse got destroyed.
Are you sure he wasn't auditioning to play Thor?
Another classic Thor adventure.
I'm pretty sure him and I'm pretty sure he may have tried to audition for Thor just to put the wrestling behind him, Jim.
I don't know who this is. I think it's Pepsi.
You think, Jim? I don't even know.
I can't tell.
Jim, I'm scared.
It is. Okay.
Oh.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Oh, they were really playing into the Dust Stuff's altered rules, Jim. They have a helmet on. If we keep that on during the fight, they are really playing the Dust Stuff's lack of rules. Because
Pepsi dyed their hair blonde to avoid being noticed in the changes by Dust Stuff.
That is true, Jim. That is very smart.
And Calum has gone such an extreme change that Dust Stuff was also not noticed this year.
Alright, I feel like most people just assume that Mr. Dust Stuff, not Mr. Dust Stuff, not Dust Stuff. Jim, I'm having a stroke. Please call an ambulance.
Bob, you know Dust Stuff cut that from the budget.
Shit, Jim, I guess I thought. We all know most people assume Calum is just maybe homeless Thor. Oh, they took the helmet off, Jim. That
Nice
is
and fair.
nice and fair. I need to Thanos snap someone from reality, Jim. I will be right back.
All right, Bob.
Sorry, I
You get
sneezed
that,
and
Link.
someone died. I am sorry, Jim. Oh my god, guys, we got the one and only Thor Marvel showing up.
No, Bob, that's Calum.
Oh, my second, that was maybe my fourth guess. My third guess was a homeless man.
I see. Who was your second?
A confused firefighter.
Ah. You're right, Bob. I hate how his beard seems like it's a slightly different color than his hair.
His hair has always been plastic, Jim.
That's true. His beard is authentic.
So I guess I'm not. I hate the image you put in my head there, Jim.
All right,
This
Pepsi
bald
will be
Dust
fighting
Stuff with a
blonde
beard.
Gandalf.
Blonde.
Oh, he took his shirt off.
He's really in. Nah, he is. He's the. Caleb has become the Iron Fist, Jim.
He is the Iron Fist. Caleb is fighting to go to that final and have a shot against Dust Stuff.
He is also, I think, adapted his fighting style with this training. The pockets still work.
Straight for he wants to end it. Oh my god. Okay.
No way, Caleb was gonna win this that fast, Jim. I hope my comments are funny, Jim. It really does, but the pockets are so weird on the front. Oh my god. Why is he also... Where did he get those dress shoes, Jim?
I don't know, Bob. They must be the only remainder of his original outfit left.
Or maybe he talked to his friend Maple and got a pair. Who knows, Jim?
That's true. Oh, right in the back. Pepsi has not been doing good.
These last 2 weeks, Jim, have been such one-sided fights. Oh, and they try to counter, and it just...
It's not working.
You should have gone K-Rule. It would have been a better counter option there. I'm sorry.
And jump. Whoa.
Oh, God.
Not looking good for Pepsi.
Pepsi's really starting to look worse for wear, Jim.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. Pepsi needs a break out of the ring. And me too.
Oh my god, he is...
That was not a break, and you know it, Caleb.
Caleb is done pulling punches. I think if he didn't go on his hero arc, he would have started his villain arc.
That's right, Bob. Oh, Pepsi is finally fighting back after taking all that abuse.
Though, Jim, it would be very tragic if Mr. Caleb does lose this one, because he had to go on a whole training arc, and the Anarchists just seemed to flip a switch and started winning.
Oh, Caleb reverses?
Reverse! I don't know what came over me there, Jim. I'm having problems in life.
They have like 3 seconds to get into the ring, by the way. Oh, there we go.
Firefighter Thor helped Pepsi get in the ring there.
Firefighter Thor. Oh, that's gotta hurt, especially with those shoes.
Those are premium leather, Jim.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, it's over,
1,
Jim.
2.
Homeless Thor almost won.
He almost won, Bob. Caleb is
Someone's
taking
gonna have
no damage. Oh, that is painful.
He updated his fighting style. And someone's really gonna have to update Caleb's wiki page with all these accidental nicknames I keep giving him. Caleb, you can't kill them. That's against the rules. Well, we don't have rules.
Don't be does stuff.
Is this gonna be his Oh, I really thought he snapped there, Jim. I really thought I thought we were gonna hear a snap in the neck, Jim.
Oh, this is getting
the turnaround, though. The turnaround.
That's right, Bob.
It also appears that Mr. Dust Stuff, not to be confused with Dust Stuff, has put on some muscle mass. Just some.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm kind of jealous.
I think it's from all those trash cans he was lifting.
Well, he loves his trash.
He is a homeless trash man, after all. Oh my god, those aren't fucking firefighter pants, Jim. Those are fucking garbage man pants.
He's been a garbage man while he was gone. Pepsi coming in for the pin. Maybe he'll have to return to being a garbage man. Oh my god! Pepsi's first try for a pin. Caleb will not be facing Does Stuff next week.
So was it really a training arc, or did he just end up becoming a garbage man while practicing?
I don't know. It seemed like he had gotten really skilled, but like blonde Pepsi, out of nowhere.
It may have been the blonde hair dye, though, Jim. That does give a +5 to strength.
Yeah, it must have dripped into Caleb's eyes or something.
That was still a very good match. We have one more match, brother. I'm having a stroke, Jim.
That's right.
The ambulance isn't coming.
Oh
no! Oh god, Homer has been let out of jail, Jim.
Yeah, but he's going straight for the big leagues.
I honestly have good money on Mr. Simpson here killing does stuff.
If Simpson can stop does stuff here, he's going to be shaken up when he has to defend his belt next week.
That is true, Jim. That is very true. What you have to bring up, that does stuff is batting higher than God right now, with no losses, and
Homer end the
5
streak.
pole. Well, Homer is known for breaking streaks, Jim.
What does that mean?
His police escort, Jim.
Always forget about this. He has a squad.
This is the only way we managed to get him back and out of prison was if he was doing another fight. Despite all the money he makes, despite getting out of the meme league, Jim, he suddenly doesn't have no money.
Oh, that's does stuff. He's not paying him. He does not want him here. He may be scared of him.
And where does he keep pulling enough beer from, Jim?
From his pants, Bob. From his pants.
So,
Stop staring at me.
He's staring into our souls, Jim. What does his thing back there say? I cannot read it.
I don't know.
Oh, lower. It says lower clearly, Jim. Oh, lobe.
What?
It really looks like it's saying lobe. Oh, that's a D. Not an O, Jim. Jim, I think I might need a prescription.
You'll need it after Homer's done with you.
Oh, God, I insulted him. Jim, I might not be here next week.
It's okay, Bob.
On top of potentially getting arrested, I might end up in the same jail as Mr. Simpson. Which at that point, you might not see. What? Who killed the light? Oh. Oh God, I forgot.
Here he comes. The current master of this league.
Is that why he keeps winning, Jim? He keeps stealing all the lights and stealing all the energy from the color.
All the lights, Bob.
Is that why Landor stood the best chance against Does Stuff? Because he just did not have time to steal all the color.
He did just beat the crap out of him before he could change the lights.
And steal all the color and happiness in the world.
This is definitely, like, rough for Homer, who is built upon the concept of being yellow.
That is true, Jim. Everything's gray when Does Stuff is around. I really thought he was gonna throw the belt, Jim.
Hold on, wait, he's holding the belt. Bob, this wasn't supposed to be a title championship. This is a title championship, Bob. He can lose the belt here. This is
Jim, this might be a very potential awkward next week if this is a champion match, Jim.
If Does Stuff loses here, everyone's going up against Homer Simpson.
Oh God, Mr. Simpson
is going for blood. Oh my God! Look at how much damage he's already taken, Bob.
Jesus Christ! Oh God, Homer! It's that drunken. It's the drunken rage.
Yes, it is.
They wouldn't even let him fight in prison, Jim.
If the meme league representation takes over this, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like we'll all turn into memes, Jim.
Bob, the meme league will join if Homer takes over.
Jim, I feel like we'll be the meme league if Homer wins. Mm-hmm. The meme league is the new Syndicate league. We will be doing rumbles to see who gets into the new Syndicate league.
Oh
Jim.
dear God! God, this is the most humiliated Does Stuff has ever been.
Jim. Oh God, Jim.
He's fighting back.
I had a stroke there, and reality paused before going really, really fast.
Oh, he's going for the pin. One. Nope, he breaks out. Ooh, nice. I'm not cheering for that stuff, though.
Worst case scenario, though, Jim. Mr. Simpson does win, and everyone just starts changing colors. That would be terrifying.
Oh, Homer reversed it.
Reverse. Oh my God, is that actual leg damage on someone? Fucking Jim. That is unseen of. That is actually, we've seen, I think, reference back to Violet and Rose's match, where, like, I think one of them was just wailing on the other's legs, and there was no No sign of damage.
In an ultimate ironic twist of fate, Homer has turned Dust Stuff yellow.
It's either that or his kidneys are failing, Jim.
That's true, Bob.
I think it's either his kidneys or his liver are failing, Jim. And at that point, that is still Homer's fault.
Oh my god, are we seeing an upset here? Oh my god! Okay, no, Dust Stuff is still in charge. But for how long? Homer has lost one-on-one matches before. It is not impossible. Catsby has taken out Homer. And Dust Stuff has beaten Catsby.
That is true, but that does not mean Dust Stuff can beat Homer.
No.
This could be a rock, paper, scissors effect, Jim.
That's right, Bob. Dust Stuff does have the better win rate, but...
Yeah, but
this is Homer Simpson here.
Oh, but Dust Stuff is turning new shades of, yellow, Jim.
The world could be falling apart here if Dust Stuff is not careful.
That, I'm gonna be so tragic if this is actually not a match for the belt.
Ouch.
And just merely for the humiliation.
That's true, Bob.
Because if Homer does beat Dust Stuff here, it shows that he could do it. He's probably scarier than... Oh my god, Homer is in such good condition.
I know, right?
Dust Stuff is borderline on death's door. Funny callback to a different game, Jim. Funny callback.
Smite them, Dust Stuff. Oh,
I don't think
he
he
missed.
learned that. Jim, if you want to get technical here, I think Dust Stuff in that reality is a bounty hunter. Calum is a crusader.
Dust Stuff will never tap out to Homer Simpson of all people.
You never know. Man is struggling.
He really
Man is, I think, making... Oh, there's the dad lecture.
Yeah. Dust Stuff
I
has
think-
damaged his head, but he doesn't have much of one to begin with. Oh, one! No! Dust Stuff is desperate to end this. He does not want to lose here.
How do you think the dad lecture affected Dust Stuff? Do we know if Dust Stuff has a parental figure that he might not have the best reputation with, Jim?
I don't know if Dust Stuff has a family. Ooh, this could be good for him, though. One.
There's no way.
Two.
There's no way.
3! Homer is taken down! Oh.
I'm really hoping this was not a match for the belt, Jim.
Here is your winner.
I think that's just part of its intro. He's so attached to it.
He wins.
Honestly, if we had any control over this league, I'd want to have Dust Stuff checked for some performance enhancers.
No
Jim.
kidding.
That he should not have won that. I wonder how
Almost
much he
felt
might be.
rigged.
It really did, Jim. I wonder if Dust Stuff it paid Homer to take the fall there.
Would Homer ever do that? He's the people's champ.
Yeah, but he has been in prison and he is fighting to get out.
Damn.
I cannot believe that is two different anarchists winning in the same week.
What?
Oh, hey, Vito!
All right, we're gonna do one more week, and then we'll call it.
Oh,
a stream,
gotcha.
Which we will be doing another title match.
Oh, God, Jim, that's traumatizing. I wonder who's gonna have the odds of going again. I almost said Homer. Homer didn't win. She almost did.
Should it be Finn?
I think he has the best odds. He did take on two opponents at the same time and walk away. And he did defeat the Flash.
That's true.
But are we going to trust someone who's batting 2 and 3, though, Jim?
I don't know, Bob.
Hurry, schizophrenic voices in the audience. Please, put your vote in. Finn, or just anyone else. We'll listen to any names you throw out there.
I would like to tell you that Mario and Elmo fought again off screen.
Elmo and Mario are beefing. Oh my god. I think that's just showing the disarray of the meme league, Jim. As I said, disembodied voices in the audience. Feel free to just throw a name forward of anyone you've seen to potentially take on Dust Stuff.
Okay. You're very funny.
Finn clearly has a little bit of a sense of humor there, Jim. Quite comical, if you will. It's so sad I had to sneeze someone out of existence though earlier, Jim.
Yeah.
It's a real tragedy.
It was.
Only time can tell what the repercussions of me sneezing someone out of reality will cause. It's damn right, damn right downright sinister, Jim. I cannot believe we are polishing off a 3 in a session, Jim.
3 in it. Yeah? We've done it once before.
Yeah, I think that was only the first session though, Jim. We actually pulled that off.
Let's see. There you are. Right. Almost ready. So this will be the anarchists taking on Does Stuff.
The anarchists are taking on Mr. Dose. Not Mr. That. Jim, I'm having a stroke again.
No, don't do that.
I cannot believe that the anarchists will be taking on Does Stuff. I feel like that's trading one evil for another, Jim. If they win. It's rather tragic, in all honesty.
Wait. What did I do?
Jim, what happened?
I had everything ready and now something changed. C, D, E, F, G. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I forgot to make it a champion match. Hang on.
More technical difficulties, I see, Jim.
There we go.
Oh my god, Jim. Are we ready to move forward with the match?
Week 9. Are you ready for week 9?
I am ready, Jim.
The last single digit week.
That is terrifying. That's terrifying, Jim. I think that concussion has caught up with me.
That was 2 weeks ago, Bob.
I know. I didn't. I did not get a chance to seek medical attention like you did, Jim.
All right. So first off, this is our light match of the week. Hefty is allying with the Anarchists since none of the Resistance are here because they were like banned.
Or on lunch. We don't quite know yet, Jim.
And 904 is the guard dog.
And a father, Jim.
And a father. And a father. Is this
Not a good father.
Okay, yeah, this is Hefty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
This is
ring
going to be a devastating match. Start to this fight, Jim. Start of this week, Jim. I can make sentences. I cannot, Jim.
Dude, that jump was synced with the music. I'm so hyped.
You did something well, Jim. How do you
I
feel?
did something well, Bob. I mean, the editors did.
Oh shit! Yeah, the editors. Oh god.
Well, that's perfect. Hefty plays the Anarchist theme. I forgot about that. So it's
Oh
fitting.
my
from
god.
St. Thomas. And
It is 904. The scariest monster in the ring because he's a dad.
We're gonna start this week with a Finn and end with a Finn.
Yeah, let's hope both Finns win, though, Jim. I'm really putting my money on both.
Me too.
He
Except
looks
no,
like someone talked shit about one of his kids, Jim. He's
Yeah.
ready to kill.
he's very Homer-esque. Which it's still an upset that Homer lost. He went straight for the big leagues and lost.
I still think that was a rigged match, Jim.
I know, but
really
the
do.
audience is feeling hopeless.
Well, they can buy some pulp at the local distributed vending machine.
If the Anarchists
Yes.
lose this, then, like, no one has stood a chance against Dust Stuff and his team.
Honestly, Jim, if the anarchists fail here, I think we need to just hire an assassin to take out those stuff. Fuck this wrestling shit.
But Anarchists are, like, the assassins of this equation, are they not?
I feel like they're more generalized warriors of chaos.
Alright, Hefty Furnace 904.
Well, that is another match that starts with this move. Why is that so common, Jim?
I don't know, Bob.
Like 3 weeks. Like we've at least had like 2 of the matches start with that.
Could you guys be more original, please? This is for entertainment.
Well, no, it does kind of light up, Jim. We did that to each other at the start of our fight. Only proving your theory that we do learn by watching.
By the way, Hefty, he's having a hard time here.
They really are, Jim.
That's
It's
right,
really
Bob.
tragic.
Oh, that was unique. I love when they do new stuff.
I really do. It really brings hype, Jim.
904's going for the leap.
Oh Jesus! How can a man that big get so much momentum?
Theoretically, if Dusta falls this week, if 904 loses this match, he also goes down. But if he wins while Does Stuff gets sent back to his dimension, 904 does get to stay.
That is terrifying for any of those stuff because does stuff's goons, Jim.
That would apply
Actually,
to...
what is going to happen if Finn takes the league, Jim?
Then the Anarchists run the Syndicate League.
Does that mean Caleb's getting banned again?
I don't know. Maybe the Anarchists teamed up with Caleb in this scenario.
What you do gotta remember, week 1, Jim, Finn did lose the championship title match to Caleb.
It'd almost be fitting if Finn won this match when his first ever match was a championship. Oh,
That
and
is
904
far-
is going for Hefty.
Has 904 even got hit yet, Jim?
I can't answer that, Bob, which means I'm bad at my job. Oh, 904, what are you doing?
904 has decided to take his own damage into his own hands.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, let me help you. Here comes Hefty.
Oh, that spin.
Oh, that was pretty.
Oh, he hit the post, Jim. That's gotta hurt the knuckles.
Oh, Hefty trips backwards. 904 is now looking at the crowd.
He's threatening them. I think one of them said something about his kids, Jim.
Oh no, Bob.
Oh god, he's using. Oh god.
No.
Honestly, I feel like 904 may have taught Does Stuff some of the fucking moves he uses. Like, no one oh, the reversal, Jim. No, like, 904 seems to be one of the most brutal ones, and, like, Does Stuff just uses him as a guard dog. Maybe that's for his own safety. Maybe he fears what 904 is capable of. 904 does have a decent batting average, actually. Let me go check that.
I feel like if Hefty wins this battle, though, they'll be let into the Anarchists, because they're not officially part of that team.
That is true, Jim. That is very true. Hefty is batting at, -2, though, Jim. Let that be known. 904 is... It would be. And 904 is batting at +1, so if he does win this fight, he will have 3 wins under his belt.
Huh,
I cannot
94 is
believe...
doing pretty good.
He is also still doing pretty good. He just needs to get the turnaround. Or like a concussion to make him angry enough to remember he's fighting.
You know, if you concussion 904, he actually gains intelligence. Uh-oh! 1, 2! Oh, that was really close.
He activated that bad strength that allows him to lift a car off a child if he
That's
needed.
right, Bob.
That's assuming he cared about the child to begin with.
Oh.
We do gotta
904
remember.
seems to be faltering a bit here, though.
Jim, is it possible that Finn and 904 swap positions?
Oh no, 1, 2, oh! Hefty joins the Anarchists!
Jim, I just may have put together why the Anarchists are kind of striving, and Finn is why Finn might be doing well.
You think they were replaced?
Baby, have you suddenly realized when Finn's doing well, 904 isn't?
I'll have to look at the matches for that one, Bob.
You will. I can't wait to be proven wrong and have a big glaring liar put on the screen.
Well then, if Does Stuff loses the championship, 904 is also taken out of the league.
That is true, Jim. That is true. I almost called you Jimothy. I'm sorry. I can't government name you right now.
I'm sorry. Alright, where is Violent?
Okay, Jim, I'm starting to believe that that one match wasn't a
And on top
concussion.
of that, Cindy is allied with Does Stuff?
Jim, you told me to stop talking about Mr. Nook, but I'm scared. I'm terrified. Because that wasn't
Mr. Nook donated
happened.
apparently battle armor to Cindy.
I think he also is like paying Does Stuff to allow her in.
That's true. Does
She
Stuff may
did lose
fear
her.
Tom Nook.
Tom Nook is a stronger entity. I'm sorry to say this, Jim. The classic, the two that started enemies now friends.
Resistance! They are the only Resistance members that broke in, by the way, because they were not allowed at this event.
And if you recall, Jim, their first match was beating the shit out of each other.
And they desperately want screen time, so this is important for them.
That is true. They went from beating the shit out of each other to Violet getting lost looking for a local Wendy's to being now some of the only 2 female fighters we really have at our disposal. Besides that point, Jim.
People have to wonder, where the hell is Violent?
Looking for evil Wendy's, Jim. Looking for evil
that's
Wendy's.
true. Some things never change.
There's some things that stay consistent in the universe, Jim. You know, grass grows, birds fly. And there's no more to this quote, Jim.
That's right, Bob. Oh, wait. Wrong theme. This is way too serious. Hang on.
I also don't think that's necessarily battle armor, Jim.
What do you mean, Bob?
Are you seeing the... Unless that is some new carbon fiber-laced cloth, Jim,
I'm terrible,
I think
Bob.
they...
Is that fairy wings?
What? How much... What is Tom Nook... Tom Nook scares me, Jim. He scares me more than Does Stuff.
Send Furrier. Yep. Can we get Thimble back in the league, maybe? You know,
Maybe if Finn wins. Or, well, the man did he not get demoted to the meme league, if I'm recalling correctly?
He's been stuck there for a while. Oh, Rozo 2 also takes the color.
Let's go check Rozo 2's batting record, because I don't think it's nearly as good as, my car starting. Never mind, I might be wrong, Jim. They are at +1, so I guess the universal stealing all happiness and shit is, rather intense.
Yeah. Do you think Rose will finally defeat her counterpart?
Maybe, Jim, maybe. Only time will tell. Though I think Rosa 2 here does have a wild card in the ring with them.
That's true. They have never faced Cindy Smash.
They're not batting that high right now, considering their loss. But, you never know. As we saw with that Homer match where he took that fall. If that stuff makes me want to it puts me in the fucking ring again, so be it. I'm saying that. Oh god, Tom Nook must have paid a pretty penny to allow, Sydney to keep that helmet on.
Yeah, that's not fair at all. Oh,
that
Rose is not letting this
Rose is
happen.
adapting to the strategy. They're wearing a helmet. Don't go for the head.
The exposed skin with like the boots.
That is true.
Oh.
Oh, that's gotta at least hurt the arm a little hitting that,
Yeah,
Jim.
considering what she's wearing. Ooh. That looks painful.
That does do that. Jim, I'm dying, Jim. I might not be here next week.
Well, Violet Mika's tagging in, and she had her Wendy's already, so she is not lost. Ow.
She's not lost. That doesn't mean Violet's head is in the game here.
Rozo 2 is coming in. These two are an interesting pair. Rozo 2 naturally hates her because she's best friends with Violet, who is still missing.
Still looking for that evil Wendy's.
I think Violet might be missing solely because if Does Stuff loses here and then Rozo 2 also loses, that's a lot of his army getting sent back, right?
That is true.
Violet
That
might be a
doesn't.
safe. Uh-oh.
If this
No
goes
way,
through,
okay.
Jim, I was about to say I might have to eat a card, Jim. I might have to eat a card.
Oh, Cindy! Oh,
Going
that's
for-
not cool. Violet, do something!
Violet's contemplating what she wants for her next
Violet's
Wendy's order.
pretending to be Ryu from Street Fighter back there. Okay, there we go.
What was your comment there about Street Fighter, Jim? I didn't quite hear it, actually.
Doesn't matter, Bob. This is happening now. One!
God.
Oh, Rozo 2 was about to step in.
Rosa 2.
Oh, they're fighting out the ring now. Violet's like, I'm not done with you yet.
That is true, Jim. That is very true.
Oh, this is really hurting her.
Looking forward into the Finn 904 fight versus Does Stuff. That it comes down to if Finn decides to take out his bat mid-fight again.
I doubt that'll be allowed in the fight.
True, but we are showing that Does Stuff has started becoming very lenient with his rules.
Yeah, it's getting unhinged.
He stopped caring.
So much so that even Landor turned against him, if we remember that.
True, Jim. Very
Where's
true.
our referee sensor, please?
What do we not pay you oh, that's Carlos. He's going through it. His wife also went missing, Jim.
That's weird.
Give him a break. A lot of people's wives are going missing, Jim.
Woman also went missing. We
What
found
was
your
that?
wife in a duffel bag.
I thought it was a briefcase. No,
Oh, is it?
Amazon box.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, we mailed it to you after we found it. Oh,
What?
the
Wait.
Roses are fighting. This is noteworthy.
This is noteworthy. I like how we just started talking over it by accident, Jim. We're really good here. Wait, Jim, I just thought of a potential bad
Oh,
outcome
One.
if Does Stuff does win. Does that mean we might get replaced with evil versions of ourselves, Jim?
Oh, man, we already are, like, identical copies. We don't need two more identical copies. Violet just swinging.
That is true, Jim. We do have a budget here.
Ooh, this looks incredibly painful. Cindy not really caring because she doesn't really know who Rosa 2 is.
That is true. I think them wearing a helmet does protect against head blows, but if you do get hit there, you're kind of getting reverberations into your skull.
It's like a bell.
It is a bell, Jim.
Is a
Not
bell
a bell
from
jump.
Animal Crossing?
No more Animal Crossing, Jim! We already summoned Nook by accident!
Do you think that's a bell from Animal Crossing? Like, the money?
Do you think Dust Stuff takes that as valid currency?
I don't know, Bob. Dust Stuff's losing it. Speaking of which, here comes Cindy. She's ready to smash. Oh,
More like Get Smashed, Jim.
oh,
And
never
not
mind. Yeah,
the-
we'll get smashed. 1! Rosa 2 finishing the fight.
Let's see if Violet has the
Oh, that looks painful.
that does, Jim.
That looks
That is.
painful.
Sadly, Jim, this is like more than half of all of our female wrestlers in this fight alone, Jim.
That's true. We're missing like 2.
I feel like we need to diversify, Jim.
There is a rumors that one of the male wrestlers, though, is actually a female.
Oh my god, oh my god, what is Violet doing?
I don't know. Just sitting on Rose.
You know, that is a valid approach. Oh. Violet
Oh, God.
whiffed 2 grabs there, chat. I knew they should be choose a better main than Daisy in Smash Brothers.
Uh-oh, here we go. 1, 2.
Ooh,
I noticed it's
Oh,
the
no.
Resistance that have been doing most of the pinning, by the way.
that is true, Jim. They also are just statistically doing better, but worse at the same time.
They can follow up Hefty's win. The good guys will be making a great showing here.
Yeah, that is true, but I've kind of just accepted Dust Stuff as my boss now, Jim. Please stop changing my life so drastically.
Oh, Rose is going
I-
for Cindy. Reverberating that helmet.
God damn, Jim, that's a smart play. Oh, every time someone's getting the shit kicked out of them outside the ring, I just remember when Catsby beat the shit out of Maple off screen.
Those were the days, Bob. Back when we had fair pay. What is happening here? Roseception is what's going on.
Nah, I'm more focused on that one fan's bald spot coming in. Someone should really tell them about that.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get you a sponsorship with one of those ads you find on YouTube with like hair growth. Not hair growth, hair care. This is getting dangerous to count out here, by the way.
This is, Jim. This is like the second highest count week. Never mind. They've ruined the fun time. Oh, wait, we tied the highest count there, Jim.
Is Rosa 2 coming back a Rose?
She might be, Jim. She might be.
Ooh, oh, this is not good.
Oh, God. And Violet is just here to watch.
Ow. If they go for a pin, this could be bad.
This would be bad, but they are kind of in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Violet has...
And Rose just broke free.
That is true. Oh my god, another... put it on your bingo cards, people. Arm damage on Rose 02 for once.
1. No, Rose broke out almost immediately.
Normally, you just statistically see body and head damage. We saw legs and for once an arm.
Rose is hurting, by the way.
Rose might not know where Rose is anymore. And that's a little bad for us.
Another pin so soon. Violet coming in clutch. I think she needs to switch with Rose soon, though.
I
Rose
really
2
do.
is chasing after Violet, though.
Oh god, they're taking a page out of that one book.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Rose is getting... I do not... Oh,
What is going
hi,
on?
Rose. I think Rose 02 did an entire lap of the ring, or there's
Violet's
something going
chasing.
on that we're not seeing, so I'm just as confused. Oh
But
god,
if
yeah,
neither
Rose
one
02
pins, they won't have much help right now.
Yeah, but Rose 02 is currently incapacitated outside the ring, Jim.
Well, Cindy might
unlike
go for
when,
the pin.
Unlike when Catsby beat the shit out of Maple off screen, we at least got to see some of that. That is...
Violet needs to get in this ring now. Oh!
Oh, Rose has been shown to be able to take a beating and then just suddenly tap out. I don't know what the odds of that were that fight, Jim. But I hope Rose has learned from that match.
Violet needs to get in this ring, like, yesterday. This is not good for Rose.
I think Rose just needs to promise some Wendy's to get Violet in here.
Oh, looks like the Wendy's deal has been made. Let's see if that wins them the fight.
Oh god, Violet is already starting off strong, Jim. I almost called you Jimbo.
That's right.
I'm so
Bob.
sorry.
Bubble.
Bubble. Jim, we got sidetracked there. I think we missed something interesting.
Violet is just dancing all over Rozo, too.
Don't say dancing. You might summon the dark spirit again, Jim. No, he's going through the paces, Jim.
Oh.
He got sent to the meme league. And the meme has kind of been put on the back burner because that stuff doesn't care for the meme league, Jim.
No. Oh my god! Did you see how much that...
That is killing Violet. Jim.
That is devastating to the Resistance.
I love how Violet's comeback is just a gentle shove, Jim.
Like, hey.
Oh
my god.
The input delay Violet had there is insane, chat. They should have really been playing on a wired connection instead of on Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Come on, Rose.
Rose is ready despite the grade A concussion and B-class punctured lung.
Oh my god, this is... The Resistance is struggling now. They had this in the first half, and they've just been bailed on ever since.
You've got to remember, though, Jim, that Violet has been known to just also take a beating
Uh-oh.
and then win.
Let's hope that is... Rose, save them. Good job.
I thought that missed, Jim. I really was going to get sad.
I really thought it missed. Well, Rosa 2 is just...
Once again, Jim, one of our female matches, and we're pushing 4 stars already.
Ow. Violet's just getting tortured out here.
That is true. This is... Oh, God, they have nothing in that health bar anymore right now, Jim.
Oh, wait!
Oh,
what?
the turnaround.
Okay.
Like, the bad guys here are not beat up enough to actually...
Oh,
like,
no. 1, 2. Rose stops it. This match may keep going on forever.
Oh, my God, Jim. Looking at Rose 02's body, she's seeing stars, and that right arm really hurts. Oh, left arm. Is it there?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that torso is looking worse for wear. Why?
Oh, that face.
Who has been going for arms on this in this match, Jim?
I don't know.
Both Violet and Rose 02 have arm damage.
Cindy is tagged in, who has been gone for a while. Oh, but Violet's going straight to the pain. Yeah, Rose 02 just climbed out and now needs to climb back in. Unless she just watches. Will Cindy tap out?
I don't think she will, Jim.
I don't know. It's going on forever, though. This referee's blocking all the action.
But look at Carlos. He's been really doing those squats, Jim. He's really working on improving himself.
Carlos is trying.
He is trying. He needs to find a new girlfriend since his wife disappeared.
Oh, that was good. 1. Oh, Rose 02 saves it.
God, this is anyone's. Is this going to be our first 5-star fight, Jim?
It might be Bob. This is truly a week
I
to
mean,
remember.
does that mean we actually get paid?
I don't know. Depends if Dust Stuff loses the championship, but...
Wait, does that mean Finn might be paying us if he wins?
I don't know. Uh-oh. 1.
Ah, shit. We opened
2.
him out too soon.
Violet's going for Rose 02 instead of saving Rose!
I get
cannot
Rose.
believe it.
I can't either, Jim.
Here are your winners.
But, you gotta believe that,
Unbelievable.
that Violet ain't getting their Wendy's after this.
Violet is
clearly,
absolutely not getting that Wendy's.
they might not be getting any food at all after this. No supper tonight.
The Resistance have failed. It's up to the Anarchists.
That is, I don't think that's much better, Jim.
At least Tom Nook will be appeased this week.
I wonder how much Tom Nook is
Send for
making.
yard. Jesus Christ.
I wonder how much Tom Nook is making on his bets considering he is also lightly throwing the matches.
Oh,
What?
here we go.
What? Why? How did Landor bag Batman as a manager, Jim?
It seems like Landor has teamed up with Batman, and they want to take out the Anarchists. I don't know why he's not going for Does Stuff after their last fight, but maybe he's afraid of them. But he begged Batman, who has been wanting to get into this league for so goddamn long, to back him.
Well, man managed to get in as a manager, so that's something at least.
He's trying
I
to
think
get
he's still
it.
trying to get that shot at Gatsby.
Especially since Catsby's been missing in action ever since their defeat.
Making his way to the
That
ring,
is true, Jim. That is tragic.
accompanied
And true.
by
Tragically true.
representing the Anarchists from Great Falls, Montana.
Let's see if the Anarchists can keep up the winning streak.
15 pounds. The Anarchists.
Yeah.
Or if
I
they
really
will
hope
fall.
they can.
I hope so too. The lack of health benefits, dental, and like an actual paycheck is really starting to kill us, Jim.
Dare I say we need a bit of anarchy.
Dare I say I'll trade this evil for another. That can't be as bad as Does Stuff, right, Jim?
I don't think so.
Right.
They've been pretty heroic as late.
Yeah, but they also strike me as the folk to do what they can to sway the odds.
Accompanied by the
What am I been doing with Batman? That's a fucking sentence, Jim.
British Columbia.
I think Landor would actually maybe, like, considering his hardcore group fell off, and, like, he was working with those stuff, you'd think he'd just join the Anarchists at this point. Like, they morally align up enough to, it wouldn't be too surprising. Does that mean if Landor loses this match, he is joining the Anarchists?
I don't think so. But I mean, his loyalty to Does Stuff has been shaken.
That is true, and one good loss could shake it, because I think the Anarchists actually have health benefits, Jim.
Ooh, health benefits. Oh, right to the face.
I like how Batman's name is Batman Returns.
He has returned. I mean, were you expecting him? He has returned.
That is true. Oh god, Savage is starting off not great, Jim.
No, he's not. Oh.
I also do not think Does Stuff take any form of weight class into consideration with
He
these
does
fights.
not. Savage may be our smallest contender. I mean, he is a literal abyss, so that makes sense.
That is true, Jim. That is true.
And unlike other matches, it feels like there should be a tag team, but it's not. So Savage is trapped in here with Landor, who is
Landor is
just
clearly getting that pent-up
sweeping.
aggression.
Oh dear. 1, 2. Oh my god.
I really thought that was going to be the end of it, and we could go on our own track, Jim.
That's right, Bob. My microphone just fell off the stadium. Yeah, into the abyss. Hang on.
Oh god, Jim, how could you do this? You had one job to keep hold of that.
I'm apologizing, Bob. Savage is getting wrecked out here.
As I said, Jim, a lot of these fights start as an ass kicking, and sometimes stay that way.
That's right,
We
Bob.
can only hope that, honestly, if we lose this one, I at least hope Finn can win the next, you know?
Oh, nice. Here we go, Savage. You're starting to cook now.
Let him cook. Let him cook, Jim.
Nice. Corn is standing there aimlessly trying to help.
That is true. I do not also see Batman doing much, though, Jim. I think he,
He's
only
hiding in the
Landor.
shadows.
That is true, Jim. He's calling his lawyers as we speak. He's fighting the legal battle with Catsby as we speak.
That's right.
What a good manager. Oh shit,
Oh,
Landor
going
is
for the pin.
done.
1, 2.
Two.
Oh my god!
Okay, now we really might want to check the Anarchists for potential cheating at this point. They are 5-0 in the last 3 weeks, Jim.
No kidding. What seemed like an awful start?
We have had matches like that before, Jim.
I've
Let's
never
just hope
seen
they can-
Savage sandbag that well before.
he is, it is playing to the strengths.
Lackluster.
That was a very lackluster fight, though, Jim.
Not to Savage. Not to Savage.
Let's hope the Anarchists are batting 6-0, Jim, with this next fight. Otherwise, it's going to be a very dreary next 3 weeks.
All right. So that wasn't supposed to be Catsby, by the way. But
Who was it supposed to be, Jim? I'm actually curious.
it was supposed to be Caleb.
Does it? No, actually, Caspy makes a little more sense, Jim.
Yeah.
They've gone against those stuff.
Well, so is Caleb.
Yeah, but honestly, one of those fights was more impressive than the other, Jim. I'm sorry to say.
Batman is in the audience seething that Catsby's even in the building, by the way.
That's the only he had to pull so many strings to have Landor pick him up as a manager just to get into the same building as Catsby. We know one of them is not leaving the parking lot because of slashed tires.
Yeah.
There it is. There is insert Joey in the ring back again. He's the only one who cannot get fired. Despite the best efforts from Dust Stuff. Oh, he's gone.
Here comes the Anarchists.
Let's Anarchists and Co. I should say, Jim.
Well, today Catsby's an anarchist, even briefly.
Or is Finn a resistance fighter?
It's kind of
Both work
blending
here.
together.
Jim, reality's breaking. We need to get rid of Dust Stuff.
The goals are aligning.
That is true, Jim. But I feel like if we get rid of Dust Stuff, there might be a bigger evil in the future, Jim.
We'll have to see. Catsby has been in hiding this whole time and has finally revealed themselves. They want this to be a win.
Oh, I did not just realize that Finn and 904 share the exact same fucking intro, Jim.
They're the same person, Bob.
That is true, but there has been some differences, Jim, Why are we fighting on the moon again, Jim? I feel like that, week 7 concussion is really jarring my memory. And does that mean Dust Stuff was powerful enough to steal a blanket strip of the moon?
I don't know, Bob. Dust Stuff has been, the most impressive fighter in history.
He is still batting with the highest. Oh, there goes the light. Not the lights. He's siphoning those colors again, Jim. Oh, it's really unfair that he can draw power from colors and happiness. All those people cheering against him only make him stronger, Jim. It's tragic.
It's very tragic. Do you think Dust Stuff is scared?
I don't think that man is physically capable. He probably got rid of fear a while ago. That was probably the first step. So as soon as Caleb becomes fearless, we know we might have another Dust Stuff on our hands. Granted, I think Homeless Thor might need to go back to being homeless and a garbage truck.
We will have to see fit, Bob. Sorry. It's dark out. I can't tell.
Yeah, I know. I cannot hear very well, Jim. The lights are gone. I cannot understand. We still do have those concussions from still repercussions, not concussions, from a few weeks ago, Jim. It's real tragic. Rather unfortunate.
Alright, it all comes down to this.
If Finn loses, I think I might have to retire, Jim. I don't think I can stay under Dust. I don't think I want to stay under Dust Stuff anymore.
No.
He's kind of a prick.
Just now you figured this out?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he murdered my wife, Jim.
Oh, damn. We're linking that into this, huh? How climactic.
I feel like as soon as Dust Stuff showed up, a lot of things just went downhill. Our jobs, my life, my houses. He hands over the belt to... I almost said Susan. That's not Susan. That's Alex. She's our new intern and referee. She's a mother of 3, Jim. She's working her best off here.
That's right, Bob. Oh, I got an ad. Uh-oh.
Only the one who's earned the people's support.
You got mad, Jim.
I got it out. I got.
Oh god, it's not starting well, Jim. It really ain't. They started in that standard maneuver that we always see these matches started with. Oh god, Jim, it's Jover, isn't it? It's already
Finn can
Jover.
do it. I believe in him.
I do as well, but like, unless that's the new anarchist strategy of just sandbagging.
It might be. This
we
can't
did
be the
see-
first loss for anarchists. They need this.
First loss in a while, you should say, Jim.
Yeah, I know. We're pretending that didn't happen. Oh god. One. Finn's not going
Yeah.
down without a fight.
Finn is not. Oh, that light hop is what? Oh god, no, Finn, get up! It's not nap time. Uppercut him. Oh god. Oh god, I don't think Dust Stuff is even. Dust Stuff has not taken a hit, by the way. I have
He
been
has
keeping
not.
track of it.
He's taking down Homer Simpson, Catsby, Caleb. His list continues.
I feel like we need to do something about him after this match if he wins. Oh, the ref tried.
This was a Royal Rumble. He's going for Finn's head, which may not be smart because he needs that the least in order to fight.
That is true, Jim. That is true. Finn just needs to.
Finn needs
just
to get some
to-
hits on him.
Never mind. He's getting picked up. And not in a good way, Jim.
Oh no.
If
One.
he goes spotless, we are going to have to do some research into Does Stuff here. If this is a perfect fight, something went wrong, Jim. We might actually just have to ambush Does Stuff in the locker room at this point, Jim. Shank him with his pants down kind of mentality here. Because every time we let him consume... Every time we let him drain the color and happiness, he wins.
Finn has still not got a single hit off on Does Stuff. Oh! Reversal!
Reversal! Oh god, let's see if Finn can keep this going. Oh god, that's a unique grab.
He's showing off to the audience that this is the end of Does Stuff.
Oh Jesus. Oh, that's gotta hurt the gut, Jim. That really does. Oh, and he whiffed the grab. I knew he should have picked a different main than K-Rool for this fight, Jim. This
still got a
K-Rool
chance.
versus Jigglypuff fight is going insane, Jim. I just do note that we are watching the same match, Jim. I'm not watching a Smash Bros. Tournament, I swear.
That's right, Bob. Oh, Does Stuff is almost fully healed again.
I think Donkey Kong would have been a better pick against Does Stuff's Jigglypuff, though.
That's right, Bob.
K-Rool isn't quite set up for
Finn
the...
is
Oh,
styling on him.
Finn just needs to get that blood pumping or whatever runs through his veins.
Catsby is giving the thumbs up.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Let's go. Fucking knock his lights out. End his bloodline before it starts.
Yes. Let's go, Finn. He's damaged him.
Don't you know? The lower Finn's IQ is, the better he fights. So all that head wound is just giving him the upper hand. He
Finn's
should go
coming
for
back.
the pin. He should have gone for the pin, Jim. At least made an attempt while he was stunned. Oh, right out of...
Oh,
I-
wait, this
that
is a
worked.
pin. 1,
One,
2,
two.
3. Let's go.
Oh my god, I don't have to quit, Jim. Oh wait, no, that means the anarchists are in charge, Jim.
Here is your winner.
Oh my God. Does
It was
Stuff
that-
has been dethroned.
It was the pre-game butter.
His first loss is to Finn. It was the
That is-
pre-game butter.
It was the pre-game
Unbelievable.
butter. Like, he may have been hitting Finn in the head, but like
This
all of
was
those...
historic. Does Stuff
And-
and 904 have been sent back to their home dimension.
We can only wonder what's going to happen to Caleb after all of this.
That's
Failed
right.
his redemption arc and is currently working as a garbage man.
That's true. What an awful arc for him.
Man is not winning. Man is
batting below average.
Can we talk about the anarchists?
They're in charge now, Jim.
What happened?
I'm still very convinced someone did some background tampering, and oh god, yeah, that's when I was shouting, "Kill him, Jim." That was, oh, and then right, that's a great loop, Jim. Jesus Christ, Jim.
That was insane, Bob.
That was. Now we can only fear what's gonna happen now with the anarchists in charge.
Finn has won the Syndicate Royale.
That also means the meme league can come back, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Finn... wow, I wonder how Finn will run.
Yeah, especially with the anarchists behind him. Only time will tell. Because, as you know, every time someone else takes it over, we have to renovate the entire estate.
I can't believe Finn has made his way up to third.
He is... Jesus Christ, he is in third. Oh my... Where is Mr... hey, look, it's us. Why are you... Oh, wait, no, I'm Bob. Jim, I'm confused.
I think we've also officially seen the entire roster. As of today,
Caleb Does Stuff is just batting at 11th. That is kind of sad, Jim. And 904 has really fallen off.
Two-Face is still here, by the way. I don't know if that was...
we'll see if he stays. He does kind of fit that anarchist vibe, Jim.
What history, by the way?
What history? We've had a... How many weeks has Dust Stuff been in control?
God. Like 5 or 6? These guys keep beefing, by the way.
Right? Yeah, I see that, Jim. It's kind of insane.
So, yeah, that's the show for tonight. We'll be ending soon. I just gotta...
Man has gotta figure out, God knows what at this point.
So we can leave Dark Days finally and go back to the good old Syndicate ring.
That is if Finn wants to reuse the Syndicate ring.
Mm-hmm.
He might just put up a few decorations at most. Oh god, all these real...
Let's see, so...
Okay, hold on.
What's up?
Eliminated. Hold on, what is Sandwich's weight class? Scroll up real fast.
Sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm curious. Light heavyweight? What the
I don't know how
fuck?
that works.
What is... Vito is a light heavyweight as well? Oh god.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, Jim. Only time will tell how the anarchists taking over will affect the Syndicate League. That's if they still decide to go under that name. We might just scribble it out on all the posters. They might. I'm surprised Dust Stuff kept to the Syndicate League name.
I'm shocked that he finally fell.
Man can only stay on top for so long before falling down a flight of stairs, Jim. He can only climb so high.
Well, thank you for watching this historic match, everyone.
The anarchists are now in control of the Syndicate League. We have traded a significantly evil entity for something a little less evil, Jim.
We have entered the reality that could have been from the very first match of this series.
That is
Finn
true.
is now the champion.
Well, I don't think Caleb would be homeless in that reality, but
No.
I guess things have escalated out of our control, Jim.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
That is
The
true, Jim.
Anarchist League.
That is true, Jim. My money's on Garbage Man Thor to make a return.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, folks. Have a good rest of your life. Evening.